Alright. This orange flavor back at you once again. Hope everybody's doing good. Well, I was just sitting here thinking about things that happen, things that I hear, and things that goes on in this world. And one thing that really came to my mind is everything is everyone is not born to do everything or to do the same thing like their other fellow brother or fellow sister. And this is what I'll come to see that, sometimes it takes long for some people to rediscover what their gifts are. And believe it or not, if you're a human being, God has placed a little something in you. Trust me. I mean, maybe it might be different for you, but what I've seen and what I've experienced and the people that I hang out with, everyone has something placed in him or her. A gift, a talent, anything, just something. And sometimes I just sit down and think, why do people want to do something that they wasn't born to do? Or why do they do things that is not their gift, it's not their talent? And once again, for those of you that don't know, there is a difference between talent and gift, but that's a whole nother video. If you check out Media Man, if you check out JT, they got videos on that. Please check it out, because there's a big difference in that. But that's not my topic right now. But I'm just saying, when you are young, when you're a young adult, I mean, you really swing just to see, okay, what is my weakness? Where is my perfection at? What is mine? I mean, what is my gift that God has placed in me? So, if you're a young person or a young adult in your teenage ages or middle 20s, middle 30s, and you're still swinging from maybe dancing to singing, or to singing to playing the instruments, or from jumping from music to arts, music to sports, whatever. I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm just gonna let you, because you know what? I had to do it. I really had to swing to and see, okay, what is my thing? What fits me? I mean, what is that gift that I have to present, that I have to just bring out? What is it? So I was swinging. I guess all of y'all know, YouTube family, that I'm a mad soccer fan. But then at the same time, I loved table tennis. But you know what? The strength and energy that I had in soccer, I couldn't place it in table tennis. So I knew that, okay, table tennis, I'm good at it, but I can do it, when I maybe see my friends and just want to have fun, but I can't do it in a professional level. Even no matter how hard I will try and train and exercise, that's just not for me. But on the other hand, in the sports category, I'm a beast when it comes to soccer. In that case, you must be really, really good to really. I'm just saying, I'm not bragging, but I just know it. You just have to be a mad soccer player just to keep up with me. I'm just saying, I'm not the fastest runner, but when I have the ball, it's hard to get it off my feet. It's really hard to get it off my feet, because I can skill around, I can do footwork, but still be disciplined and serious. There are some soccer players, they just skill around. They are skillful to just skill around, and then at the other hand, they lose the ball and then they sit there. I mean, it doesn't make no sense if you skill around with your foot and then just lose the ball to your I always say your enemy if it comes to soccer. You know. So that's it. Then I just said, okay, soccer is my thing. I'm gonna leave table tennis alone. So when I'm bored or whatever, and I hang out with my friends, we can play table tennis. That's okay. So that is what I mean by swinging around, just to see what is your gift. And what I don't like or what I hate or what I sometimes that even happens more in churches. It happens in churches. I mean, not particular only there, but even in any aspect in life. You know, when you know that music ain't your thing, just get out of it. Stop wasting your time. If you know that acting is not your thing, get out of it. Stop wasting your time and look for something else. And just look for something else. Maybe cooking is your thing. Do something with it. Just find, but stop blocking somebody else who was born to do something just because you want to do it so badly. I mean, it's cool, but you can't block somebody else who actually has that potential to do what God has placed in him or her. In churches sometimes you see a deacon trying to be a music director, and then he will try and block that other brother that actually really, really knows a lot about music. But then because, he just thinks that, okay, music is a cool thing, to direct is cool, he want to do it anyway. That's not cool, because believe me or not, everybody wasn't born to do the same thing. Let me go back for a moment. Jacob and his twin brother, they were twins, came out on the same day. Okay? What did the Bible say about Jacob? And what did the Bible say about his twin brother? I forgot the twin brother's name. But I guess the Bible said that he had very nice hair, red or something, red hair. Forgot, I gotta check it out. But that just came to my mind. Jacob, the Bible said he was good around the sheep and everything. But then on the other hand, his twin brother was a big fighter, good hunter, a very good hunter. He was just living in the desert, in the wilderness, to just get some how do you call this thing is called? Animals. Catch animals, yeah. My mind is a little bit off, but I just had to do this video because it was really heavy in my heart. I think it was Esau, yeah, Jacob and Esau, yeah. When I'm wrong, please correct me, people, in the comment bar. Yeah, Jacob and Esau. Esau was the one who was always in the wilderness, catching animals, killing them very nicely. And then Jacob was the soft, sweet one who was always with the sheep and, was a very good shepherd, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm mistaken, just write it down. But I'm just trying to tell you that, you know what? They were two different people. Both of them had two different gifts. Because, believe me or not, I think the way the Bible described what Jacob loved to do, he couldn't go to the wilderness and kill lions or bears or whatever, or pigs or whatever Esau used to kill back in the day. So that's it. They were born on the same day. They were twins, but everybody had their own weaknesses and their own strengths, what they are good at. So sometimes you just have to get out the way and really look for what is yours. It might take ages. Let me tell you something, people. I know an 80-year-old man that just discovered that his thing was actually music. Catching up voices. People, when somebody sings, you expect that person, maybe you practice with that person in the key of A flat, but then when the day is there, that person's gonna sing in D, and you be starting on the A flat playing, and then that person lands in D or C. That 80-year-old man, he just discovered that he got a tremendous good ear. That means just sing. You just gotta get a bass, an acoustic guitar, just anything. Just give him anything, even the saxophone. He's gonna catch your voice. I mean, that man is so brilliant. And in his 80 years of living, he hasn't went to school for no instrument. But then if you start singing, give him an instrument, he's gonna pick it very fast. Not like me. I would have to go through, I guess, all the 12 keys just to see, oh gosh, what the hell is she singing about? You know, what key is she singing in? You know. But that guy, just give him 3 seconds, who would catch you? I mean, it was really shocking when I met that man. And I said, yes, that's your gift. And now, no matter how many more years God has ordained for you, you gonna work with it. He's a very, very strong man. 80-year-old, very nice, handsome old man. And I said, yes, that's your gift. And he's stirring it up. So, when you are living, just see what is yours and do it. But don't go and waste your time on something that is not for you. Because it's going to break you. And you're going to block somebody else that is actually made for it. That is actually made to do what you are forcing yourself to do. And let me tell you something. If you force yourself to do something, you know, at the end, you really don't get a nice result. You don't get a good result. It's just like me. I've stopped forcing myself on the lead guitar because what I always get is wrong results. I'm like, hey, I'm just going to leave the lead guitar alone. I can get my fingers moving here and there, but then when you see me on the lead guitar, that means I'm fooling around. I got one video in here that was just fooling around. So just see what is yours. Just see what is yours. Just see what your gift is. So this Orange River saying, everybody wasn't born to do everything and anything. So stay in your place, look for what is yours, and work on it. Because God placed the gift in everybody. Some might be art, some might be graphics, some might be so good at computers, like my uncle Meaty Man, so good in music. Like my brother JT with his big fat hands that can, even if he slaps you, you can go to Africa and come back in 80 minutes. Just because of one slap. I'm just joking. Man, that man has some fingers. Whew! When I look at his hand, I'm like, God, I mean, how many minutes did you use to just create such tremendous and huge hands like his? Whew! I've never seen huge hands like that before, like for real. Maybe it's because I live in Germany. Whew! That hands, if he gives you one slap, I mean, I feel so sorry for his future kids when they mess around and when he gives them a slap. I guess they'll fly around America and come back. I'm just joking with you. But that's his thing. Music is just JT's thing, and the keyboard is his place. I'm just saying, keyboard is his place. I feel him on the drums, though. But still, I think that keyboard is just his place. And I think that if he would be serious on the bass, he would be a straight up dope bass player also, because I just see it in him. But I just think that the drums, brother JT, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The keyboard, that's just your place. But I'm just using them as an example. And like my baby girl, my honey, my sweet sugar, Ira, she's a tremendous and splendid writer. She can write, she can form. She's a good storyteller also, you know. And it's just everybody has its own thing. So with this being said, I'm out. So you stay blessed and take care.